Our 5th and 6th grade students are being introduced to AI through a template lesson from Adobe Express. They are generating images of themselves using descriptive language to see how accurate of a portrait they can create. Once students have finished their projects, they share it to a classroom gallery where everybody can see each other's work. This creates a great visual of how accurate, or in many cases inaccurate, the AI imagery is. Seeing that these faces look similar to their classmates but aren't quite right generates a great discussion about how AI is a tool to help us with our work, not a replacement for doing the work ourselves. It's important that we edit, check references, and make the work our own.
My name is Megan Keene, and I am an ML teacher at Holmes Middle School. I am part of the Lighthouse Schools Initiative. I created this storybook using Google Gemini after attending our Lighthouse Schools kickoff on September 22, 2025. My sheltered English 6 class has been learning about John Muir through the Benchmark Advanced curriculum. I created this storybook to help my students see how the past connects to the future. First, I asked Gemini about storybooks, and it gave me questions to answer to start creating the book. And then I added the age range of my students. Gemini created a fun story about a girl named Sierra who was relatively the same age as my students. This was a great connection to the Sierra Club, which was founded by John Muir. These are some samples of the storybook that was created. When Mel Malik asked us about using AI in our classroom, I shared this storybook with her. She told me that she was able to translate it into French, and so I ran with that idea and translated it into the languages of my students. The languages represented are Dari, Turkish, and Spanish. Each student will receive a book in their home language as well as one in English.
At Langley High School, the Honors Biology team transformed research projects, all thanks to Google Notebook LM and Gemini. Notebook LM became our project's brain, effortlessly organizing everything from research sources to student feedback. Its power to instantly create summaries and mind maps made it a breeze to bring new teachers up to speed. But the real magic? How it positively impacted student learning. This wasn't just about biology. It was about building vital research skills that students can carry into any subject. Gemini helped us brainstorm, craft clear instructions, and even perfect our project rubric. We used it to survey students, analyze their feedback, and continuously refine our approach. This meant better instructions, smarter timelines, and lessons perfectly tailored to student needs. Integrating AI streamlined development, making projects richer and more engaging. Students gain valuable, transferable skills, setting them up for success far beyond the science classroom. That's the power of AI in education.
So we're going to practice talking about pumpkins today. We're going to use our switches, we're going to use our talkers, and we're going to practice doing all sorts of things, and then we're going to make some pumpkins on the computer and in paper. We work on some sort of different activity each month to help get students communicating, whether that's using an AAC device, whether it's students who have verbal speech, whether it's students who might have sort of a lower tech communication device where they're just doing more cause and effect or very simple choice making. As I was looking for something to do with my students, I thought, hey, maybe I can try AI for this. Maybe this is something that would work to build a tool that could be more accessible for my students. Canva has the new coding tool, and so I initially prompted it to make a switch activity where students could design a jack-o'-lantern. So I asked it to use bright colors. I specifically in the prompt mentioned to use with students with significant cognitive disabilities to make it very simple. And then Canva came up with an initial version of the activity. And then once that activity kind of was there, I could make tweaks to it and make changes by doing additional prompts. We can take each kid and think about what might the kid who needs the most support in our class need, or what might the most advanced student in our class need, and edit our prompts in a way that we can build in opportunities for all of those kids. So the AI really opened up new doors for our kids. It helped make an activity that I couldn't have made on my own and that didn't exist yet. So it took just an idea that I had and made it into something that could be engaging and work with a number of different students and get them engaged and excited about it.